It's once again weather or else. La 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 la. Daily showers and thunderstorms expected across the southern U.S. along a cold front. Clipper system brings modest snowfall from the northern plains into the upper Midwest for the weekend. And warm, dry temperatures continue for much of the lower 48, especially in the west and the mountains and lots of the plains. Temperatures, we've got high 40s and 50s for Washington and Oregon, 70s for most of California, high 70s at the border. Mountain states, similar story with the upper half seeing 40s into the 50s and 60s, and that continues down through the southwest, and then it's hot by the border, 87 to 82. Plainsy poos, it's warm. We've got 40s and 50s up top pretty quickly by the time you get down to Nebraska, turns into 60s, and then 70s by the time you hit Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle, and then 80s and 90s for the rest of Texas. 87 at the tip. Midwesties, we've got 20s and 30s for the lake states, but it quickly warms up into the 50s. Right below that for the Great Plains and the Kentucky, Tennessee area gets into the 60s. 69, 74 for the Gulf. New England sitting in the 30s, warms up to the high 50s by the time you hit the Mid-Atlantic and the Outer Banks, inland Carolinas, and from there south in the 60s and 70s, 78 at the tip of the peanuts. McMurdo Station on the Ross Sea in Antarctica sitting at 10 degrees Fahrenheit with winds from the east at 15 with gusts up to 22, giving them a real feel of negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit and cloudy skies. Puerto Rico, you've got marine and beach conditions turning dangerous across Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands, seas building 6 and 10 feet, breaking waves at the coast to exceed 10 feet, producing high surf conditions with life-threatening rip currents expected along the localized beach erosion. Conditions are hazardous for small craft, and these conditions are dangerous, cause fatalities. Stay out of the water, follow the beach flag warnings, remain on the land. Red flag warnings, high surf advisories, small craft advisories, and rip current statements are in effect. Daytime high temperatures, 83 to 86 on the north, 86 in the south, 88 to 80 on either coastline, 75 in the middle. Alaska cold. Some snow here and there in the southeast. Daytime highs for the last frontier, negative 17 to negative 31 on the Arctic Circle. Those negative temperatures continuing well through the interior, anywhere from negative 9 to negative 28 for you. 13 to 17 out on the Bering Sea, 35 to 20 for the Aleutians, 18 to 14 near Anchorage, 14 for the Panhandle. Do not freeze, Alaskatarians. Okay, we know you're going to freeze. Don't you freeze, even though your house is frozen. Hawaii, don't get blown away. You've got your high surf advisory, small craft advisories, and marine weather statements in effect. High temperatures for the island chain in the low 70s to the high 70s for most area. One part of the big island seeing as high as 82. Have a great day, or else. La 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 la.